thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate you being here, being a part of this. I wanted to walk you through the new DC Codex app. It's going to house all of the distinctions and microserts and all that kind of stuff they have to complete there. So I wanted to give you a walkthrough. This is a beta. Again, this is my first time making an app, so be kind. And as you have feedback or ideas, send me an email, let me know this is broken, it's not working, whatever it looks like. Or if you have ideas for things to change, new features, whatever else, let me know, and I'll see what I can do about working them in.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So I think what as students, you guys will have a DC Codex icon on your screen. You guys don't yet because it's before I have Mrs. Piotrowski publish it on all of them. So for now, you can go onto any browser you'd like, and I will give you the link for that. It's the-codex. Click here. .glide app, GLIDEAPP.io.
Okay, we're on.
You want to put it in the actual browser, not a search.
Yeah, up here.
Yeah, up there. The-codex.
Oh, I put
.glideapp.io.
Then do we sign in with our DC?
Yeah, your DC email account. And you can create an account that way. You put it in there?
Yeah, I did.
Good job.
Oh, is it not that?
Dash, yeah.
Oh, I was doing the wrong dash. Make sure you do the right dash.
Yeah, dash, not backslash.
Thank you.
Cool.
Oh, okay, and then we make a profile and everything.
So
Yeah, you actually
sign
create a
in.
profile and do the whole bit.
Alrighty.
You should, if you show full screen, it'll give you the whole piece. So I'm going to have you talk through a little bit of what you're doing just so people can...
So at the current moment, I'm setting up my username.
I'm uploading an avatar.
Um,
It's basically just like a profile picture.
Yeah, you can take a picture, you can take a photo from what you have.
I'm just going to take a
present
silly
images.
picture that I have in my
Let's see if I
camera.
Keep it appropriate and you'll be all right.
yeah, let's see if I have any. No, I don't want to take photo. You can also take photo.
Yeah.
My iPad
And
actually has
upload it.
no photos,
Okay.
so I will be taking a photo of the table. Okay, after that, you would then, once it's finished uploading, you would go down to select your order.
Yep. And this is a swipe. It might be funny on the browser, but...
Okay.
And it's not showing it for you here, which is good for me to see. These are all orders of knights. So this is just for fun. It does not count for anything. You're not going to be seated according to this or anything else. And each one of these, it doesn't show you because at the bottom of the screen, each of them are related. So I'm going to give you the names here. And
I'm
above, you
doing
can
the
look.
Scare Knights.
If you can look over, oh, you can see it on here, on yours.
Yes.
Oh, because you have a different view of it. Okay.
Okay. She's on Safari, I'm on Chrome.
Okay, so maybe it's viewing it differently. So I'm going to start with yours if you guys can look over the same screen. This is the Order of Pulliam. So you can swipe.
Oh, there
Oh,
it
yeah.
is, if you scroll down.
Oh, man, I might be tempted to join that one.
The Knights Who Say Knee, that's really if you just want to troll.
Oh, okay, I'm joining that one.
There are the students that would do that, right? The Knights of Cam. That's Shackleton's Guard.
Oh, wow.
This is Lady Collins Knights. This is Lady Coates Hospitallers, which is actually an order of knight from medieval times.
Oh, wow.
It's actually legit. The Knights of Hummel.
Oh, goodness, I'm joining that one.
And then those are the Scare Knights, I believe.
Oh, wow.
And that's
Yeah.
back to the order. So you can scroll through that and then join whatever order of
So
knights
it's
you
just
like.
for fun?
It's just for fun.
Okay.
It doesn't matter for anything. There are no competitions. You're not going to be seated a certain kind of way.
I'm going to join the Knights Who Say Knee.
It's just for fun.
And
I'm joining the Order of Pulliam.
I'm going to join...
How do I press join?
It's just at the bottom of the screen you see a join button.
Yeah, scroll down there. I'm going to join the Scare Knights. So when we join these orders, what does it do for us? Does it basically
The
just...
checkbox when you're all done.
Oh, so
Something went wrong.
So now on your account, you'll see that you are a knight of the Scare Knights.
Yep.
You're one of the Scares Knights.
Yes.
Um,
So now, what you see this circle here, which has...
So at the top here, you'll see your profile picture once it gets uploaded. So you have your profile picture. You have your experience bar. So as you earn points for things, you'll see that bar grow. That's your order of knights, what order you belong to. This chart in the middle, these are 21st century skills that are relevant. This is really just for you to get an idea of the activities that you're doing. What does that look like on your chart? So you would see things that you spend more time on, things that you spend less time on. So right now it's a circle because it's a 0 for everything. You don't have any points on anything. But as you earn points for things, as they're related to collaboration or creativity, you'll see that chart shift and morph, and you'll earn points and it'll grow.
Yep.
Does that make sense? What that looks like?
Yes.
So you'll see that one shift in real time.
Yeah.
And then once you've completed projects, at the bottom you'll see all your projects. So you guys don't have any. There's nothing below the chart, but at the end you'll see there will be a list of all your projects, which you can click into and review and see what that all looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And then we're able to send this to like people if they want to view stuff that we've done already.
Well, once you get a project approved, you can toggle it over. So this one's already published, but there would be a button there that says publish, and then once it does, you'll get a link that you can view. You can view your portfolio online, and it'll bring you to a page that has that.
Oh wow.
All that information built out.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So you'll see at the bottom there will be tabs for you. So that's your profile tab.
Yep.
Go ahead and select the challenge tab, which is the next one.
Oh wow.
So on this is the list of all the different challenges that you can complete. At the top of the screen, there is a search bar. So if you wanted to look for something specifically, you could look for it. The next one is challenge type. So you can filter by what kind of activity it is, right, if you want to find one that's related to a certain type. And then the one beneath that is it's related to a certain distinction. So if you want to find some that are only related to a distinction you're interested in, you can filter the results by just that. Okay. This is,
Cool.
for your sake, this is an incomplete list at the moment. So you can scroll through those and find one. Maybe select one that you'd like. Are the pictures showing up for you, Annabelle?
Haven't loaded yet.
Writing a professional email.
So you would see
Senior
what the
Achievement Club.
you would see what the instructions are to do.
Yep.
Right. For this one, it's just that. But and then when you're done, you can hit complete the challenge, and it'll let you fill out all the information, submit all the documentation.
And then you upload the file to show that you've done everything for it.
Right.
Okay.
And then
Super cool.
that'll go to whatever teacher's in charge of that activity, and then they'll be able to leave you feedback on it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Makes sense?
Yep.
Cool. So that's how that works. All of your classes, all of those things from the distinctions that we talked about, every one of those things, all the microcerts are all in here. Right. So you can flip through, find the one that you want, put it in there. At the same time, if you would like to make your own, there should be a plus button on the back screen there.
Yes.
Yep. So you can submit a microcert or anything else challenge-wise related to on here as you would like.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And that'll come into me, and I can say, hey, this works, doesn't work for whatever reason.
Yep.
And then if it's good, then it'll be added to the marketplace with all the other ones that are there for any other
Cool.
student to work on.
Perfect.
Okay.
So then there's the distinctions page down here.
Yep, that's the next one. So if you click on that first one there, that top one,
Distinction in Business and Entrepreneurship.
this gives you all the requirements and the information that you need for that.
Yeah.
This one is outdated.
Okay.
But the one that'll be in there, the ones that I showed you earlier, all those.
Yeah,
five
when it's
pages.
released to everyone else.
So then all of those will be listed in there too.
Yeah, so it has everything on the screen that we need to do to get the business distinction.
Right. It's all listed in there for you. So you can look at that, refer to that, and then check back and forth if you want to, and that tells you how everything works.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then the last tab, which I think you should have,
Pending projects.
pending projects.
Ooh.
So you can look through here, and as you've submitted projects, they will show up in this area.
Okay.
So pending review means that nobody's looked at it yet. So you submitted it, and no faculty member has looked at it yet. Not approved means that they looked at it, and they did not give you the approval on it. Approved means that they looked at it and approved it. And then published means that after it's been approved, you have decided to make it public.
Okay.
So you would be able to toggle through these, and
Yeah.
it would filter all of your projects based on their status.
Makes sense.
Cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
So when it's not approved, are you able to like go back to someone and ask why it wasn't approved per se, and say what would I need to do to change it to get it approved?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you one of the pieces here from this mock student. Right. So here is a piece. They submitted it. This is the video that they submitted. It's their vlog, right?
Yep.
That explains what's going on. They have some files that they've also submitted that I can view from here. And then at the bottom here is the back and forth chat. So the feedback left by the faculty was good work, right? Which essentially means that it's done. But if I wanted to chat back and say, hey, I don't understand something or whatever,
Yeah.
I can click on that one and then
It'll chat back.
and I can
forth.
chat back. And then that would go back to the teacher and they would see that
Okay.
and you can do back and forth.
So this will be an app on our iPads, but we
Yes.
can also still use it on a browser
Yes.
too.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
we
so
can.
very easily access.
Yeah, you can use it on a phone, you can use it on a mobile device,
Okay.
or you can use it as a browser on a desktop.
Yeah, so we
Okay.
can use it just anywhere.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you should be able to access it anywhere you'd like.
That's
Perfect.
awesome.
Cool. Any other questions about it?
No.
No.
So, feedback, thoughts on it?
I
Well, I'd
like-
say for your first app, it's pretty great. I
Yeah.
mean, everything's really easy, easily set out, and it's pretty easy to get around. So good job.
Yeah, thanks.
I like that you're able to see, like with this circle, you're able to see what you more need to work on and what you're like, because once everyone inputs everything, their circles will be very different. So
Yes.
we'll be able to tell, like, oh, I need to work on people management or cognitive flexibility, whatever that is.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
true, right? I think my guess is that in time we'll find that there are archetypes.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Certain people are, like the shapes might be similar. You might find that you have a certain type of shape, and
Yeah.
it's similar to some other people who have the similar kind of attributes or qualities that you do.
Yep.
So right now, I think we oftentimes think of ourselves as like you're either a math and science person or a humanities person,
Whatever.
which is
But you can get
it's
so
binary,
much more.
but this is more granular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is more open to everyone and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the hope.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Cool. Yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you both.